Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be diving into a brand new game. And you know what? Let me turn these labels off here. And this game is called My Friend is a Raven. It's a free-to-play game on Steam. And it's supposed to last anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour. I've decided to start doing some of these playthroughs of games that you might want to try, indie games, give them some representation. I think that a lot of developers out there do a lot of really good work, and I'd like to highlight some of that work. All right, now let's dive into this. From the ground of the earth, humanity was conceived, and into the soil the ill spirit shall return. Now, this is supposed to be in the style of H.P. Lovecraft's writing. So we're going to be diving into an H.P. Lovecraft type game. I fear that the city will soon fall. I lament, for I have cherished this home. One last time I shall look upon these walls before I speak to the raven. I must find some food to coax him to me. Use the A and D to move, and the mouse to interact with or pick up items. All right, let's I recall many occasions when my friends and I would sit and visit all night long. What happy memories we made. Let's take a look at this other stuff. How greatly I wish my family could come visit me during this time. See if we could turn off the light. We can't open the drawer. Can't do anything with that. Let's check the TV. Nothing. Here's an item. Pouch of seeds added to your inventory. Hover over the corner of the screen to view your inventory. All right, there it is up there. See if we can go in this door. We can. W into that. All right. I'm gonna open this door too. Check this out. Another item for me. A small vat of ink. Before the newspapers stopped printing, some articles describe people poisoning each other using this. Poisoning people with ink. Okay, so it's not something I can pick up. It's just something that has some sort of meaning behind it. All right. Check through this double door, or that's just a single door. Needle added to the inventory. It's overflowed and so filthy that I doubt anyone would use it. That's the toilet. Oh, that's the shining thing behind it. And sometimes, since the water lines worked, I guess that's the shower. I want to see if I can come in here now and take this needle. No. I figured we'd use the ink and the needle, but I'm not seeing a way to actually use any of this stuff. I'm curious if it's going to be like a base interaction with it. Alright, I don't think we went into here. That's where we just came out of, right? Alright. Head down in this direction. Open that door. Looks like there's some water and or ink on the ground. If there was anything left inside, it would be very unsafe to consume. Everything in this kitchen spoiled instantly. Alright, so no need to worry about that. Thought this rat trap be unusable, but I believe it may still function properly. Alright, so we just used a rat trap, or opened a rat trap, I should say. Oh, sounds like we caught a rat. Dead rat added to inventory. Large pile of feathers. I am quite unsure how the birds got inside to leave such a mess. Not entirely sure what I'm going to do with a dead rat. But, you know. No nightmare could capture the calamity of these days. A small piece of paper that reads, "In the face of the noon shadows, you rejected my plea. How I do hope you haven't forgotten." So, the raven may come if I show myself atop the balcony. So I guess see if we can see the raven. Oh, we got a pouch of seeds for the raven. Very nice. Good day, dear raven. Good day, sir. I could not help myself noticing a delicacy in your hand. May I ask you what a lone soul might be doing perched upon a building holding a bag of seeds? These seeds belong to you now, good raven. Take them, and in return, I wish to speak to you of your destructive manner. I accept your offer with vigor, but I would hardly consider myself destructive. I do not view you with the authority to tell such lies. Your kind have descended upon the earth and spread a mortal plague among its people. You have left our homes barren and our cities in ruins. Not a single person lives to share my grief. Poor little man. I could grieve with you. I could comfort you. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulder when you become torn, but only if you have a gift to give a sympathetic raven. Indeed, dear raven, I have something that might interest you. Oh, a dead rat. I'm surprised at your change of heart, but I shall gladly take your gift. We may discover some similarities between ourselves. I find it possible. You have even grown a sort of beak since I last saw you. You could be one of us, lad. I hope we might resolve what differences we have. I believe we shall, for I will be your friend and keep you from crumbling into the soil of the earth. I thank you. Then let us go. There is so much to show you, my friend. I'm not sure why the raven sounds like a really shitty British accent. Oh, where are we going? Am I a raven now? You unlocked the good ending, friends. Ending 2 of 4. Return to the menu. Okay. So, that was one playthrough. That was super quick. 7 minutes total. Let's run another one. I'm unsure of like what possible other endings we have. I'm gonna run straight through and pick up exactly 0 items. And see if we get an ending there or what happens. It says must find some food, so we'll take the seeds and the seeds alone. And we'll see if what kind of ending we get when we coax him in. This is all stuff we've heard before. Delicacy in the hand. Just rushing through the text because it's all about, you know, the ravens descending upon the land and killing everyone apparently. Oh no! Even now you have no heart to help other being. Do you truly pity yourself? As the last human alive, you should be happy you'll never encounter another man like yourself. I have no tolerance for your antagonism, Raven. Do you believe that will give you dominance over me? I have power over you, human, in masses that you cannot fathom. Look at your city. I will do the same to you. Please, Raven, I must know why you have chosen such a path as this. If you do not know by now, your blindness shall serve you a deserving platter. Raven said, fuck you. I'm gonna assume that's the bad ending. You unlocked the bad ending. Extinction. All right, so there's 2 more endings. We got the good one first try. We got the bad one second try. Now, I'm entirely curious. I don't want to pick up the... I don't want to pick up the dead rat. Or, I'm curious if there's a way to poison the rat to kill the raven. My primary concern is we get that needle, and I'm curious if there's a way to get the needle and to poison the raven and kill it. The needle has to have some sort of use, right? So there's the bag of seeds. We need that to coax the raven in. Now we're here. That's where the ink is. The needle's in here. Alright, pick up that needle. Needle added to inventory. It doesn't look like any of these pills are usable. Now, before the newspaper stops printing some article. I'm curious if there's a way to use this. Settings. Oh, this just literally is graphic settings, nothing else. Use the controls A and D to move. Use your mouse to inspect or pick up items. Hover over the top left corner of the screen to view your inventory. So there's no possible way to like choose the needle and then like use the poison ink. Now with that, let's try and get a dead rat, then bring it to the I'm gonna bring it to the ink with the needle and see if we can get it to like inject the rat with the poison. There we go. Take the rat. All right, now let's go back. I'm sure I can kill this stupid fucking raven. He may demand that I give him the rat. I could use the ink and needle and poison the rodent. Hell yeah, poison rat. There we go. All right. All right, let's get ending number 3 here. Good day, dear Raven. We've already read all this. We'll just kind of skip through it until we get to the rat portion. Not a single person lives to share my grief. Poor little man, I could grieve with you, comfort you. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulder when you become torn, but only if you have a gift for me to give to a sympathetic raven. All right, here's the last one. Indeed, dear Raven, I have something that might interest you. I'm surprised that you're changing heart, but I gladly take your gift. Does it fit your exquisite taste? Quite closely, but I find it slightly bitter. Still, I thank you for the gift. You're very welcome, dear Raven. I believe we may find some common ground upon our past. I feel you truly have changed, friend. Oh, Raven. Dear Raven, is something amiss? Human, what have you done? Why, Raven? I do not know what you speak of. You had changed. You are nothing but an actor, just like the rest of your kind. I would think a plague like this would make a man more sympathetic, yet still, you have no hesitancy to bring a creature down into the soil of the earth. The world will soon be yours, but I refuse to give you the pleasure of watching me perish. He flies away. And down he goes. Last human on Earth. You unlocked the aggressive ending. Venomous. All right. That's 3 of the 4 endings. You guys go out, find that last ending on your own, download the game. It's free on Steam. I hope you enjoyed the game. I hope you enjoyed the endings and my absolutely ridiculous voice. You guys have a great day. Love you all. Thank you for watching the video. Follow, subscribe, everything. If you want to see more content, I'm going to be trying to put these out on a semi-regular basis. Little games I can find that are cheap and or free with quick playthroughs. All right, guys. I'll see you in stream. I'll see you in the YouTube comment section. Have a good one.